defending a player of the quality of Zion Williamson, you have to do it by committee, and certainly Denny was a part of that committee.
Yes. Is it a situation where the Blazers are able to hold them to 37 points and a half? Now, Brandon Ingram, it doesn't appear that he wants any part of that based on how he is picking up high.
Zion Williamson, Denny Adberg. One-on-one comes Zion, pumps it up with a strong hand, no. Rebound doubled outside to Jones.
When he came out, I don't know how many people knew he was going to be a 20-point-per-game scorer and shoot 40% from the three-point line 2 seasons in a row. And Jeremy's defender being stuck in a help gap and not close enough to JG.
McCollum dazzling ball handling, but we'll get it back from Williamson. And straight away, nails a three, his first. In the air, helpless.
Especially somebody like Messi. He wants to go jump at everything.
Block everything.
So it implores your other guys to run with it.
Blocked away from behind. And they call the foul on Messi.
Especially somebody like Messi. He wants to go jump at everything.
Block everything.
Which he's really good at. Jump stop. A lot of fundamental soundness in that play from Jabari.
Ball stripped. Was it Walker that had a hand on it? He comes away with it. Just a couple of nights ago, it's his club for 20 New Orleans points on turnovers. 9 seconds for Williamson to do something with it. Into the lane. Boy, he just jarred Grant. Missed the shot.
Next commercial break.
I'm over here working.
Okay, I'm just.
This is the best part of the giraffe outrunning the lions.
Yeah. It's the one that's crouching down, and he just stepped right. He did the Donovan Clingan.
Zion Williamson gets a bucket inside of 2 feet. Blazers come back with a response. It's Grant muscling his way into the air. Clingan recovers to lay it up and in. This is Messi. Bouncing to Williamson in the paint. Turns, corkscrews away from Murray, and steps through to lay it in.
Is going underneath ball screens when there is one. Time Scoot has a live dribble, and there he gave a short closeout.
Oh, force meets force. That's tough.
Yes, and specifically with this youthful timeline.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when Nurk was here, you know, back in the day, if the Blazers want to implement some trickery to a degree, and then he go get it.
Yeah, he and Grant, and you can see that time he dropped. Grabbed out of the air here by Green. Back to Zion. He sees 3 bodies over there shading him. Goes to his left again. Spins into a hook that won't go.
Shooting from the right corner last year, continuing to be excellent from the corners, but especially there on the right corner. And he knows he needs to get more shots up on the three.
Are the kind of shots that would be tough for the average basketball player to just go shoot without defense out there.
Alvarado triggers a 3. Clinging after it. From behind, it's tipped. Controlled. 2 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Zion Williamson goes to work. A leader. He's fouled. Zion Williamson. All right, let's head down to Tom Haberstroh, whose mic we cut off the last time.
I don't have Denny Avdia's speed, but I do have the rebound rate for the Blazers when it's not so much that he gets the rebound. He boxes out so many people by his sheer size that he makes sure that someone else on the Blazers gets the ball too. So 55% rebound rate, more than half of the available rebounds.
Zion Williamson works his way to the line as the Pelicans hope to close strong here in the remaining. Throw swirls around and out. He's 6 of 7 from the line. 10 points for the big man, who played in 70 games a year ago and averaged. Williamson takes it right at Walker, trying to get himself to the line again, and does.
But this thing is not done just yet.
Oh no.
Even with this lead, with the way the Pelicans can shoot the basketball, get hot from time to time.
Post your hot takes using the hashtag RCWrapUp and see if they make it. Williamson will bring it across. 50 seconds remaining in the 3rd. On the high screen. Jump pass, cross court. This is Green for 3, and he pours it in.
2 for 1. Scoot's going to look to attack.
Scoot sees a double team and then pawing at it with Zion. And you can see his above that 3-point arc now with a 7. Zion behind the back into the lane. A handoff intended in there for, and
at his height from the three-point line, you start to scramble. You run out of options as to how you can stop him from getting to a shot.
Game a couple of nights ago was big for them as they trailed going into the fourth quarter, but came away with a win. Releasing, and that's one of the few times we've seen the Pelicans.
And that was a good shot for Jeremy. Stationary that time. Another catch and shoot opportunity.
He's in his Iowa zone. Well, he's in his own personal Iowa. Okay. Finally got it going on. Zion Bullrush. Boy, the Blazers have done a great job to blanket him this afternoon. Excellent effort by the Portland Trailblazers, who led by one at the end of one, led at half on a 33-22 second quarter, and outscored the Pelicans 34-30 in the third.